All right, guys, so we just added that last work plane with the number 4, and now I'm going to adjust the size of it. Once again, shrink it down so it fits the best. If you want to change the font, go for it. I personally do not care. I tend to click off and drag it so it's lined on the best, and I like to use this little navigation cube in the corner so I can really see when it's centered. That looks pretty centered. Okay, make it into a hole. And then we're going to rotate this. I know I'm going a little off the directions. I think that's a little bit easier. Grab and drag it so it's just below that surface. Okay, you can see how now it's kind of below that a little bit. So you want to grab and drag it. Make sure it's going into it. Okay, if it doesn't go into it all the way, that's okay. So hit next, right? And we are just going to continue doing this for every single side. So the 5, then the 6, right? So I'm just going to teach you guys how to do that. Work plane right there, text right here. We did the 4. Now we're doing the 5. Okay, shrinking it down so it fits. Clicking off and clicking on so it's pretty centered. Very good. Making it a hole. Rotating it to the point so I can actually see it. Not quite centered. Right, so looks a little bit better. Okay, I can rotate this again. Let's grab this corner. Trying to drag it up. It's giving me some issues. Okay, I'm going to hit the home button. Okay, let's find that. Zoom back in a little bit. Find the 5 side. Let's see, we're not there, not there, not there. I think it's way on the other side. There it is. Okay, so you want to go into it a little bit. So I'm going to click on this side and make sure I click on that arrow. And you can see that it goes just below that surface. You can actually see the indentation. I don't care how much the indentation goes in. Okay, and then one more time, add one more work plane. I want to add it to that side. Text. Onto there. We're going to make it 6 for this side. Let's try that again. Work plane. Click. Text. Click. Change the number to number 6. All right, and then once you have all sides done, if one side's giving you a hard time, it's totally fine. We are now going to select everything here. And I'm just going to double check that my die itself is a solid. We can change the color if you want. Makes it a little bit easier to see. So I'm going to select everything and I'm going to group it. And once you group it, you'll notice that all of those numbers just cut into it. And if you rotate around, you can see all the numbers that you've made. Okay? So you're going to try doing your best. If you can get up to 6, that's great. If you don't get fully up to 6, that's totally fine as well. Just try your best to get at least 3 or 4 numbers. Okay, nice work, guys.